Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Amigos Pool Arena. It is the third match being streamed live, and it's 32-man competition that has been ongoing for the last 2 hours and is hopefully ongoing for the next 5 hours. The biggest match of the first round of this tournament is upon us. Hazard Lokoma, the guy nicknamed The Truth, the guy on table right now, taking on Ibrahim Sajemba, the guy nicknamed The Killer. They are racing to fight for a place in the round of last 16. First frame of the match. Apologies for those disturbances. There was blackout, and it took some time for the management of the venue, that is Amigos, to restore an alternative power source. Here it is restored, and Hazard has taken no time winning the frame that was ongoing. He leads 1-0 against Ibrahim Sajema. Once again, it is a race to 5 for a place in the round of last 16. Whoever wins this match will be taking on most likely a player called Fred Ayawaziwe in the round of last 16. And amongst the players who await whoever progresses from that round of last 16 could be Logola Simon, the computer, or Bob Bakaterega, or Emmanuel Chol in the quarter-finals. In the meantime, Hazard 1, IBRA 0, rest to 5. It looks like Hazard will take it upon himself to ensure that the tablecloth is clean and organized. Not a very common occurrence. Maybe he's very serious about trying to win this match. He is managed by the Dice family, good friend with Ibra. His pool club, the team for which he plays for, he's about to play for, and the Uganda Pool League is Roxbury, teammates with the Ibra. That is why it is not likely that you'll see a money match between himself and Ibra, although Ibra did invite everybody who is African to money matches. The likelihood is that he will not play with Hazard. So the chances that we have of seeing these guys take on each other are chances like this one. Yes, a mini chance of Ibra versus Hazard. It is a good chance, only that it is a shorter race than a money match. This guy on the table is in a 1-game lead. If you're just joining the stream, the scoreboard on the top left of your screen has scores for Hazard on the left in blue and scores for Ibra on the right in red. They are once again racing to 5 for a place in the quarter-finals. Needs a big break. He's using clearly too much energy to break. How effective will it be? Pots a ball, at least a ball. What these players need on the break, it is to pot a ball first of all, and then have a very good split of the balls. Then make a good choice, either reds or yellows for players of this level, and try to go for upper. For them, it is the easiest way to win the frame, because you get the opportunity not to give your opponent a chance to even step on the table. This is Hazard, the truth, seemingly going for yellows and going for upper. There is one big problem yellow, the one on the right of your screen, that is touching one of Ibra's reds. If you can sort that one out somehow, then he will be good to go. You may need to interest yourself in the yellow I was telling you about. It is the one he's having his mind on. His intention will be to put the yellow, which is nearest to the top cushion. Use the white ball to open up the dead yellow, which is touching the red. It almost has a natural position, natural movement of the white ball to open up the ball. What will matter is where it will rest after the contact. He does so well, opens up only his yellow, leaves IBRA's red. Dead. Not a very good resting position of the white ball in relation to his yellow's hazard. He has a decision to make. Goes for the long range shot, seemingly. Is demanding for playing space. From the second table where there is another game, by the way, ongoing. It does have the space now. Here we are. Hazard up against a very important shot, trying to put diagonally to the corner pocket closest to your screen on the right. He will be on target here. Yes, he is. Very good shooting. He's friends with the IBRA. Right now, the friendship doesn't matter a single bit. That one will not be a very good shot. He would have wanted the white ball to move a little more rightwards to have an easier cut of the remaining yellow to the corner pocket on the left. He will nonetheless fancy his chances of trying to cut the ball, but it is a very sharp cut. And if he's on target, he has very little control of the white ball. Nonetheless, it seems to be the best available shot. Science teacher online, thank you for watching. Clear UG. Hazard is playing off the cushion. It won't come easy. He wants to find the yellow and put it to the center pocket on the right. It is a very imaginary, if I would say, shot. He misses, gets the whole shot entirely wrong. Advantage, IBRA. Charity Andrew is asking about the previous meetings between the two players. It's not too much history between themselves, but one very, very fond match. The tournament that Hazard won the Creme de la Creme competition that was organized at Dice Lounge earlier in the year. In the first round, Hazard did beat IBRA in a race to 11. Believe you me, it ended 11-1. And there was also a time coming to 2 years ago, tournament that was organized in Mityana in central Uganda. Hazard and IBRA were supposed to face off in the semi-finals, with Caesar playing in the other semi-final. Hazard did forfeit his match against IBRA. Fans reacted that he wanted to have IBRA fresh to take on Caesar in the final, as Caesar was tired in the other semi-final. Since then has been the start of a big rivalry between Hazard and Caesar, and the rivalry is not just between the players but also between the two sets of fans of both of these players. Apologies when I do go a little bit silent. I am not feeling exactly very well. Sometimes I even taking some medication, but just something not so serious. Just a small wound in the mouth. So sometimes talking is painful. Then I do take some painkillers before I return. I know there are some people whom I'm going to indirectly chase away from here by saying one small thing, like Samuel Olak. Ivan Kanyesi is leading 1-0 against Caesar Chandiga. That game is live on Break and Finish Live Facebook. Hazard playing to regain the lead. He got very early in this match and is seemingly regaining it. Looks to be playing white ball, maybe. I thought it will be round the black, because otherwise doesn't get himself the exact kind of white he would need. Both could go for the center or corner pocket. Both shots will need a very sharp cut of the black, maybe bank shots. He misses it and misses it entirely. The IBRA, I know, will be playing snooker here. A snooker that will most likely give him this game. Just tap the red ball near the center pocket. The simplest tap does the simplest snooker with the best resulting effect. And indeed, here we go. By the miss of the black in the last shot, Hazard knows that he's most likely losing this game. There are very thin margins in games of the sort. Unless Hazard not only finds this black but also pots it, otherwise you think that IBRA is taking this game. Whether Hazard fouls or not, he finds the black, doesn't pot it. He knew that his only chance, maybe his best chance, was to pot the black ball in some kind of way. That's why he played the shot so hard. Nonetheless, it is still advantage IBRA. He will surely not be missing this black IBRA. There's a guy who is on the way back to full fitness. I didn't know he has this many number of fans. He does have, and leads for the first time in the match. Ibrahim Sajemba 2 and Hazard Lukoma 1. And if you are a pool player anywhere in the continent of Africa, Ibrahim Sajemba's invitation for money matches, guys, is on. So far, there has been one positive response from Wanika Mansour, Climax Bar in Kampala. The date is Wednesday, the 28th of this March, and they'll be racing to 21 for $1,200 US.
Focus.
Kindly inform me from the comment section if from where you are watching and hearing the sound of music is so loud. Actually, the second match, which is being streamed on YouTube between Caesar and Ivan, has been muted totally in order to protect the streaming platform. That side it is 2-1. Now 2-2 between Ivan and Caesar. Shooting confidently, Hazard won the first game, lost the next two. and is winning the fourth. Hazard 2 and IBRA 2. We are close to 300 watching. Below 50 have liked. Please don't forget to like this video. Please do, please do, please do. Like the video as IBRA rocks to break the fifth game. This one seemingly will be as tight as the word tight itself. It was expected to be the biggest match in the first round. Indeed, it is so far living up to its hype. Ibrahim Kanja through to the second round, same as Ian Kazibe, Lawrence Sengonge, Moses, Omar, Dog City, Collins Katunga, the guy nicknamed Sike. And then one of these two guys will be through to the second round. The other will be marching home in the next maybe 20 minutes. Same situation to the match between Ivan and Caesar. You don't find so many better ways to define accuracy than that shot. But you don't find so many ways to define inaccuracy than the shot that IBRA has just played. Hazard is having now 6 yellows, all of them relatively good balls for a player of this level. 2 players whose level are guys who are looking forward to the end of the year, because there are so many championships which are the big comps potentially life-changing end over there. The two are seated among the top 8 and will be qualifying automatically for the grand finals of the National Open Polo Championship of Uganda, the car competition. The two are also expected to make it to Zambia in October for the Billiards Cafe annual double elimination competition, where IBRA was defeated in the final last year. And yet for the National Open Polo Championship of Uganda, it was Hazard who was defeated in the final last year. The two are also expected to make it to Kenya in Nairobi at the start of November for the Grand Mchana Open Championship, where IBRA is defending champion. The Queen's Sports Club double elimination competition that normally happens in December in Bulawayo in Zimbabwe, the two players are both expected to participate. So this is the time of ensuring that you are in very good form, and these tournaments like this one are very good at testing where you are at in preparation for bigger tournaments that are always coming. This is Hazard trying to punish IBRA for a very slight miss of a ball. He will need the backspin here. You need to draw the white ball backwards, maybe near the top end of the table, as if he's going for top spin. White ball following the yellow. Maybe bounce it off the cushion to around the midpoint of the table so that he can put the black ball to the top left corner pocket. It seems like it is his idea, as if he's drawing the white ball maybe in the right direction for the same effect. I will not say that it is a good shot at all. Yes, he has spotted, which is very important, but he is in trouble here. He has to find a way of putting this black. Goes for the bank shot and finds it. Nice recovery from Hazard, who now leads 3-2. The other side, it is 3-2. Ivan Kanyesi leading against Caesar. Break and finish live. Facebook. 360-degree coverage of IBRA versus Caesar, IBRA versus Hazard, as well as Caesar versus Ivan. The two will be prodigal sons of Ugandan Pro for the last 3 years, are both trailing the IBRA down 4-2 on Hazard. Caesar down 3-2 on Ivan. And the most beautiful thing, in my opinion, is to have over 700 people watching those games online at the same time. When it is the start of the English Premier League season, it is a testament of how far this sport of pool is gaining in terms of popularity among the youth. Thank you very much, guys. The only way IBRA is to win this match is by winning this frame and the next frame, in which case if he does, the match shall go to a decider, which he also must win. He must win 3 games in a row, or else his tournament comes to a very premature end. Thank you for watching DJ William Blood, Alan Bakanamba, Derek Maz. Seemingly, IBRA is pulling one back here. He will need to use very little energy, maintaining the white ball not to move any further, which he does, and does so well. And will be pulling one back. He needs 3 straight. One is down. IBRA 3, Hazard 4, rest 5. IBRA needs 2 more. Hazard needs 1 over the 2 for a place in the last 16 to take on maybe Ashraf Misamba, maybe Fred Ayebazwe. I would want to assume that the next match that will be brought to my camera table could be Brian, if he has arrived, and Kasozi, or Misamba versus Fred. Bolo Simon, the computer has pulled out of the competition. I think same applies to Pacquiao and Mainja Peter. Another medal competition expected next week, Tuesday. The Kamocha Pool Center Weekly Cup. I'm hearing some noise on the other table. It seems Caesar has equalized against Ivan Kanyesije. IBRA will need to equalize against Hazard or else go home. And yet Hazard is seeming in full attack here. Big shot has a nets here. Pot yellow ball to the center pocket, white ball opening up the other yellow. In doing so, he misses the target. His fans console him, suggesting that the shot is effective anyway. A very tricky situation for IBRA here. Hazard will inspect the situation to ensure that the ball is not touching the white and red. The two players agree that indeed it's not touching. IBRA will want to play maybe with as little energy as possible, try to deny Hazard the white. plays a little bit hard. It's an effective shot after all because he ends up playing Hazard's yellow to the caution. Good brains from the little magician. And just like that, the game is now open for Hazard to make a clearance. You want to think that his only ball of concern is the yellow closest to your screen on the right. If you can find a solution for that one somehow, then he will be good to go. Maybe get for it good white ball to put it to the corner pocket bottom right of your screen, or else maybe the center pocket on the left. If you can perfect that, then he will be home and dry. Here we are. A roll of the yellow ball to the corner pocket top left has a natural movement of the white ball for the last yellow, as you can see, and gets the white ball so beautiful enough. The angle to which he cuts it allows the white ball to bounce off the cushion to around to near the mid point of the table to allow putting black ball to the right corner pocket, right center pocket, which he does brilliantly and accurately, and is now on the verge of qualification to the round of last 16 by putting this black ball to the center pocket, which he does almost effortlessly. IBRA congratulates him. Hazard through to the round of last 16. Thank you for being a lovely audience. You can go to Break and Finish Live Facebook for Caesar versus Ivan, which is now currently drawing 3-all.